Who do we have first back there?
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
I noticed in your comedic performances, you have a lot of like very prominent heightened features, and I was wondering what the difference is performing that in a comedy that otherwise is more grounded
Mhm.
versus a comedy with like, I guess my first thought is Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh,
That's like,
yeah.
Deidre?
Deirdre.
yeah, which
Mhm.
like for a character that stands out in a world that bonker, like I have a constant GIF in rotation of just you're screaming in elation to sobbing. I'm just
Awesome.
curious what the difference is of playing in a world that's more grounded versus one that's equally as heightened.
Oh, that's a great question. I think it definitely in that case on Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, I mean, that is such a heightened world. The key to really success, I think, for me was just to commit and to commit like with all cylinders, like turned way up kind of thing. And just tell the director, whoever was on set, like, pull me back. You know what I mean? It's easier to get pulled back than it is to get like stuff pulled out of an actor, I always feel like. So I'd rather go too far and have someone pull me back. And for something like Perfect Harmony, it's still kind of a heightened world, but obviously not as heightened. So it's all about sort of knowing what world you're living in and knowing the tone of it, but always committing to truth. That's my main goal. Whatever the truth of the world is that you're living in, commit to that truth and never apologize for it. Like I never went into playing Deirdre apologetic. Like she was big, she was crazy, and that's what I was gonna do. You know. I hope that answers your question.
What was the script like for Kimmy? Like, obviously it's written, but how much of it were they like throwing lines at you, or was it improv? Because it moves so fast, and there's just like joke after joke after joke. So I would imagine that it's sort of like more fluid.
It's really fluid. I mean, Tina Fey was on set, especially for the first episode, and she'd be like, "Go bigger, like go harder," and I'd be like, "Oh my God, really? Well, Tina Fey's yelling at me to go bigger. Of course I will." Yeah, and they would also give new lines all the time and try out new jokes, and just getting to work with Jane Krakowski was such a dream. That our chemistry, I felt like, was really, on point, and we were just going, and trying to top each other. And like, I think it went places that they didn't even realize it was going to go on the script. Like, it didn't say that we were going to almost make out in that scene. It never said that, but we organically just like got to that place, which was like very exciting and fun to see.
Because there was so much tension between those two
So much
characters.
tension. Oh my
So
God.
it actually
Yeah.
was really fitting.
Yeah, I loved working with her. It was one of my favorite jobs ever.